Today's message, besides the obvious, just do it properly, get it done, follow through on your words, make good on your promises to yourself, and don't BS yourself, okay? This is how we do it. That's why I turn on the Candid Cam, to show you how it's done one day at a time. That's all we have. That's all we have is one day at a time. That's the blessing of being in the moment. Take that day and make the most of it. Don't make excuses. Don't make detours. Don't make workarounds. I'll come back to it. Now is now, my friend. This is it. This is what you have. Create a plan. State your reasons why. Get help if you need it. Don't guess at this stuff. Only gonna set you back again. And get busy on the plan. Stick to your word. This is how we do it. We all gotta put in the work. There's no magic pill. There's no AI, artificial intelligence. There's no fitness device wearable that you're gonna wear that's gonna get you in shape. That's part of the gift of life, is seeing how much you value and honor the gift of life. If you're willing to make the daily investment in taking care of yourself. Simple. That's the gift of life. How serious are you about you? That's it. 3 fitness truths. We're gonna cover this again on a podcast episode, I promise you. But this went out via email article today. It's gonna go out again in a remail. Number 1, you're gonna have negative people in your life. You're gonna have negative energies. People are gonna have negative mindsets around you. They might be your family, they might be your spouse, they might be your in-laws, they might be coworkers, they might be neighbors, they might be friends. But when you take the right steps, you are going to face negative energy from negatively charged people that don't want to do the right thing. They want to stay in the negative zone. They want to make excuses. They want to eat and drink and sit and eat and drink and sit and make excuses and complain about why they're not in shape. Negate the negatives, power up the positives. That's truth number 1. Truth number 2. There's always going to be a little voice inside your own head that's trying to throw you off track. Deal with it. We all have it. We all deal with this little voice that creates those times of self-sabotage. Helps take us off track if we allow it to. Don't let that little voice that we all have, don't let that little voice be the boss. The real you, let the real you call the shots, be the boss, be in charge of that little voice. When that little voice says, oh, you could take a day off, you're tired, or you've earned it, or oh, you're too busy, or oh, you forgot today, you just forgot. No, you tell that voice who's boss. You say, listen, I'm in charge. I know what goals I have. I know what values I have. I know my purpose in life. So go take a seat because I'm about to get busy with this thing, and then I'm going to have an awesome meal later and feed myself the right stuff. That's truth number 2. That voice will be there. Your stronger voice has to be in charge. Truth number 3, you don't have to strive for perfection. Those who strive for perfection are in a constant state of dysfunction, anxiety, and way off center mentally. We don't strive for perfection because we don't have to. We strive for progress. Gradual progress is the key, and it allows us to be at peace as we travel the journey because we're not measuring ourselves against perfection. This fake, elusive picture and concept of perfection. Those like 0.01% who can be perfect and look perfect, let them be that. If they're wired for it, let them have it. There might be some real dysfunctions going on below the surface there, but for the rest of us, including me, perfection doesn't exist. We must strive to be imperfectly perfect. That's it. Imperfectly perfect. We have variety. We have flexibility. We have things we can change, which means If we do miss a day, not because of the little voice, but because the big voice in charge says, hey, you could take a day off today, or you're not feeling well, or you've worked 14 hours, you could take today off if you need to. The big boss is saying so, not the little voice, not the one who wants to mess you up. So do not strive for perfection. Strive for progress, continuous improvement on the journey. That's your 3 truths. Make note of them. There's more coming on those 3 truths. We're going to talk about them again because those reveal the secrets with a lot of our coaching clients on how to get the results they've been trying to get but have not been. You gotta face the truths. When you face the truths, you can tackle them, you can get rid of them, you can manage them, and you can overcome them. That's all I've got for you now. Everybody, I appreciate you. Much love going out to all of you. Big time. Peace, love, and light. Keep letting your light shine bright. Keep fighting that good fight because you are worth it. And have a beautiful, awesome, blessed, and peaceful night. Peace. Love you.